India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only. These are not my words, these are the words of Mark Twain. Hello, friends, welcome to the land of spirituality. The only land which started Biswa Guru concept to the world and wealthiest country till the end of 16th century. This video is especially for those who think India has been the country of snake charmers, idol worshippers, and it was never a superpower. My friends, in this video I will tell you 15 unknown facts about India. So, let's get started now. Number 15. With due respect to Lord Jesus. Jesus visited to India in search of knowledge and spirituality. Actually, the unknown period from 12 to 29 of Jesus, during this time, he visited to India. You can read about this. Link is given in the description. And also the opinion of many foreign scholars. I would not recommend any Indian scholars' references, otherwise you would say that you Indians always boast about your history and blah blah blah. Number 14. The world's first university was established in Taxila in 700 BC, present day that is in Pakistan, but before partition it used to be in India. More than 10,000 students from all over the world studied more than 60 subjects. The University of Nalanda, built in the 4th century, was the most high-tech and one of the greatest achievements of ancient India in the field of education, and this is how India started Biswa Guru concept. 13. Zero was invented by India. Not only zero, the value of pi was first calculated by Indian mathematician Buddhayan, and he explained the concept of what is known as the Pythagorean theorem. He discovered this in the 6th century, long before the European mathematicians. Algebra, trigonometry, and calculus are studies which originated in India. The place value system and the decimal system were developed in India in 100 BC. Number 12. Ayurveda is the earliest school of medicine known to mankind. The father of medicine, Charaka, consolidated Ayurveda 2500 years ago. Number 11. The name India is derived from the river Indus. The valleys around which were the home of the early settlers, the Aryan worshippers, referred to the river Indus as the Sindhu. Actually, in Sanskrit, the word Sindh is mentioned. Sindh is a river which the people of Arab and Faris were not able to pronounce Sindh. They started calling it or pronouncing Hind, Hind. So people who were close to Sindh became Hind, and then the people who were close to Hind became Hindu, and this is how it became Hindustan. So the original dharma is Sanatan or Vedic dharma, it's not Hindu. Number 10. When many cultures were only nomadic forest dwellers over 5,000 years ago, Indians established Harappan culture in Sindhu Valley, that is Indus Valley civilization, which is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. Number 9. Susrusta is regarded as the father of surgery. Over 2600 years ago, Susrusta and his team conducted complicated surgeries like cataract, artificial limbs, fractures, urinary stones, plastic surgery, and brain surgeries. Number 8. The four religions born in India, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, are followed by 25% of the world's population. Number 7. There are 3 lakh active mosques in India, more than in any other country, including the Muslim world. Third largest Muslim country India is in the world. Number 1 is Indonesia. Number 2 is Pakistan. Number 3 is India. Number 6. India provides safety for more than 10 million refugees, originally from Sri Lanka, Tibet, Bhutan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh, who escaped to flee religious and political persecution. Around 5 lakh Shias in India right now. That is second highest Shias country after Iran. They escaped persecutions. They came India between 11th to 16th century. And how can we forget the Jews of Israel and Farsis of Paris? Currently, that Faris is known as Iran. So India has been the land and welcoming all the people who have been persecuted across the world, and India always welcomed them. Number 5. Yoga and meditation have their origin in India and has existed for over more than 5,000 years. Number 4. Martial arts were first created in India and later spread to Asia by Buddhist missionaries. Number 3. Chess, Ludo, snakes and ladders game were invented in India. Chess is one of the oldest games in existence. It originated around the 6th century AD. In those times, the Indian Rajas, kings believed that war was the most effective school in which to learn the values of valor, decision-making, endurance, circumspection, and bravery. Because of this, it is believed that war was chosen as a model for the game. Number 2. India never invaded any country in her last 1 lakh years of history, and India is the largest democracy in the world and one of the most ancient civilizations existing here in India. Here in India, everyone has equal right irrespective of their caste, creed, and religion. Please ignore some Western and Indian media houses. They propagate hatred only and create hatred among the people in the community of India. Number 1, last but not the least, India was one of the richest countries before British era in the early 17th century. Christopher Columbus, attracted by India's wealth, had come looking for a sea route to India when he discovered America by mistake. India would share highest number of GDP. In 1700, India had a 24.4% world's GDP share, higher than entire Europe's. That was only 23.3% in 1700 century. India's share of the global GDP since 1000 AD. In 1000 AD, India would share 28.9% GDP of the world. In 1700, it was, like I said, 24.4. In 1820, 16.1. 1950, 4.2. And 1979, 3. 2000, 5.2, 2015, 7.1. So friends, this is all about the 15 facts about India. These are wonderful. These are not only the facts about India. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and share this video among all the Indians and comment which fact you know that I do not know. And if you want the second part of this video, please let us know through the comment. We must make the second part. And if you want to watch the Hindi version of this video, please move to our second channel, that is Shikshit Bharat Shrestha Bharat. Stay happy and be the best. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.